Hi Taurus, my name is Brooke and welcome to your October 2015 Tarot Forecast and welcome to Nightbird Tarot. These are general readings for the general public. If you'd like something more in-depth and private tailored specifically for you, you can book a reading with me at nightbirdtarot.com. And Taurus, I've pre-shuffled the cards. I haven't laid them out yet. So let's take a look and see what's in store for you for the month of October. The first card that we have is the Nine of Cups, which is in your atmospheric elements position. The second card we have is the Ace of Swords, which is in your present situation. The third card we've pulled is the Tower, which is others or your environment. The fourth card we've pulled is the Knight of Wands, which is in your challenge position. And another knight has appeared for your outcome position in the final card. Very interesting. So Taurus, what I'm gathering for you, especially in the month of October in your atmospheric elements position, are your attributes or what you're carrying into the month, meaning the energy or the energy flow or the doorway, metaphysically. Your metaphysical doorway into the month of October is really one of manifesting, wanting something to happen, wanting something to basically come to fruition or to manifest or a wish to come true. The Nine of Cups is traditionally known as the wish card. This is your theme for the month. If you're wishing on perhaps wanting to get another job or wanting to move or wanting to have that relationship that you've been holding on to or pursuing, this is the month where you're not only focused, especially with the appearance of two knights in your reading, but it's really one of willful motion. Willful motion in the sense of not sitting on the couch and wishing and daydreaming for these things to happen. You're being part of the energy flow. You're getting out there, you're going for it, you're progressing. You're also taking part in willful motion of making these things happen for yourself and allowing the things to manifest in your lives. Whatever it is, this is a general reading, whatever it is for you for the month, this is your theme, which is very exciting, very promising, and very hopeful. Now presently, in the present position, we have the Ace of Cards. Ace of Cards, Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is in your present position as I'm doing this reading. What may be happening for you in the present moment. The Ace of Swords is very much strength out of adversity. Having the courage and the strength to propel yourself forward in motion. Once again, motion. This can also be indicative of new beginnings in something that has switched for Taurus. Whether in your mental light bulb in a room, something has turned on for you or is turning on for you in the month of October where you have decided to take control, to change things. This is an aha moment. This is an awakening. This card is very much about awakenings, re-emerging periods, having that clarity, getting down to the truth of a matter. Getting true to yourself, getting real. What is it that is making you feel stuck? What is it that you really want? What is it that you're wanting to manifest in the month of October? It's not going to happen overnight. Rome was not built in a day, okay? It's not going to happen overnight perhaps, but in the month of October, you may see results because you're taking control. You're making the choices instead of allowing other people or allowing life situations to take control for you. and it's very empowering for Taurus for the month. That's a very strong card, and it's indicative of a new beginning. So many of you that are watching may feel this as I'm speaking, that you really feel that now is the time for this new beginning. Now following this, we do see a card of basically not only awakening, but something that's basically out of our hands, out of our control, and the Tower has appeared. So when you see the Tower, this is a card of chaos, can be a card of destruction, but it's ultimately something that has had to happen. It's had to happen. It's breaking you through to the other side. It may be out of your control. It had to take place in order for you to progress or move forward. So this is in your position of other people and relationships. This could even be professional relationships, family. Something perhaps is or has taken place where there's been a breakdown of some kind. So this is like a clearing. I always signify this card. To me, it signifies a clearing of some kind to allow you to break on through to the next doorway of your life, and it had to happen. And ultimately, this is a situation that could have been out of your control or out of your hand. Now, in your challenge position, you do have a knight, and you have two knights that are next to each other in the reading. You can see them. The two knights in the reading are very different knights. The knight in particular, this one, the Knight of Wands, is in your challenge position. So this knight is very much about wanting direction, taking new direction, being very passionate about wanting to go into a new direction, being creative about possibly going into a new direction. This could also be wanting to physically relocate for many of those that are watching. It's in your challenge position for the month of October, which indicates to me that you may have challenges in terms of wanting to go. If you're wanting to go, if you're itching to get out, if you're wanting to take a new direction in your life, especially if you're wanting to travel, especially if you're wanting to physically move, physically relocate, that may cause a challenge for Taurus in the month of October, because there may be a blockage of some kind, there may be an obstacle of some kind, there may be a challenge that may come up for you in the month. It may not happen this month. Now, this is a general reading, but it may not happen for many of those out there that are watching that are thinking about or wanting this. That may be or may pose a challenge for you. However, with the Knight of Swords in your outcome position and with the Nine of Cups in your atmospheric elements beginning your reading, I really think with the Knight of Swords, it's going to take perhaps you to find the means to make a courageous or bold leap. If this stirs up trouble for other people, if this stirs the pot, or people are kind of like, what are you thinking? You really may find yourself acting impulsively. You may find yourself feeling as if, why wait another day? I'm going to do this now. Try to rein that in. Try to rein control in terms of, yes, there are many things that you're wanting to manifest in the month, but make sure that you have a backup plan. Make sure that you're not acting on impulse, and also make sure that whatever decisions that you do make, it doesn't destroy what you already have in place. That's very, very important. And I am someone who's very impulsive, who never has a backup plan, but I know how important that is. So it's very important not to just, throw caution to the wind and decide to pack it up and quit the job and move to Alaska. I mean, yeah, that's kind of carefree and romantic and adventurous, but if you have a family, if you have responsibilities, you want to make sure that you have a backup plan, you have all your ducks in a row. But I really think for Taurus, for the month, there's much action, especially with the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords, if you can see that, because something is afoot for you in terms of wanting to break on through, wanting to manifest, and wanting to create change. I think it's very possible for Taurus to create change this month. Just make sure the change that you're creating is one of serving a purpose, and is one of not only doing it for yourself or for other people, but also doing it in the correct manner. So good luck to you, Taurians. Keep me posted. If you'd like to donate or support my channel, you can be a patron at patreon.com. Happy Halloween! And check out my website, nightbirdtarot.com. Check me out on Facebook and Twitter and Google+. Have a great month, and I'll be back in November. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.